Okay, before we begin, welcome to part 15 and all that. Yes, it is called Paralog Edition on Twitch, just as a heads up, because that's the plan for today. Now, little fun fact, currently my current setup means that this headset that I've got is plugged into the television, not into the computer, because then I can actually hear the game, and you guys can also hear the game, because thankfully it gets captured. That's good. Bad news, it means I don't actually hear notifications when it comes to things like followers. So yesterday, someone that did appear in chat, Wildred Slime, did indeed follow me. So thanks for the follow. Shame I didn't realise that you did. If you happen to crop up at all, then hey, you know, that's cool. Nice to see people coming back to the streams. Anyways, moving along. I did get frustrated last time because we've unlocked Seedle and he's allowing us to have our fortunes told, but I can't get my Somnial to be at night. It's currently evening, so that means I should probably just check what have I got. I've got fishing I could do. I could also order a meal. Let's order a meal and then see if I can get it to become night. Nah, actually, you know what? I'll refrain from getting it to become night for the moment, and I'll just carry on with what I have already done before at this point, which is go and do other maps. Okay, so let's have Diamond and something else from Brodia, just in case it's another one of those Brodian meals. Because actually, what they both like he's not skilled in. Yeah, well, whatever. Here's some milk and some red fruit.
I'll do my best
into the mix,
but that's not saying much. Sorry that I'm the one to use you ingredients. Oh no, it came out great. This must be a bad omen.
It tastes good. Nicely done.
Yay.
This may rival the cooking from my manor back home.
Alquist did a good job. It was bitter deep dish crepe pizza.
I'd be honored if you accept.
And we get leftovers, yay! Okay, right, with that taken care of, and man, this cafe is populated today. You know what, I feel like space economy dictates that they could have just shared a table. But hey, you know what, I'm not the one to complain after all. You never know, maybe COVID's gonna hit this world. Anyway, to the world map. I did go on it a minute ago before I started the stream just to double check how Paralog is spelt, and the red squiggly line under it will forever be the thing. So one thing I noticed is that I've actually gotten to the point where the main story says suggested base class of level 19, which is the same as this one here and one of the other ones. So I figure, hey, you know what? Let's check it out, see what it actually grants us, and go from there. So let's go. Arena of the Gods. Supposedly a place of significance for Emblem Lucina. The Exalt.
What is this place, Lucina? I feel a magical power here.
This appears very similar to Arena Ferox. Most curious.
Ah yes, the most significant event in Awakening for Lucina. The one time she was pretending to be Marth and clashed blades with Crom.
Ferox? That's a place from your world, right?
Yes. Ferox is a kingdom divided by east and west, with a militaristic Khan overseeing each. Every so many years, a fighting tournament is held to determine which Khan will rule them all.
And in Awakening we get worked into doing the whole tournament
Arena
thing.
Ferox is where I cross swords with my father.
We fight one battle against Lucina, funnily enough.
He taught you swordsmanship, yes? It must have been an interesting, if fierce, bout.
Yes. It was a hard fight. He had no idea who I was and held nothing back.
To be fair, at that point in the game, you're still getting some of the various units in Awakening. So chances are what you've actually got as your lineup, seeing how few people you could actually use in Arena Ferox, would be Crom, Robin, most likely Lissa because you want a healer, maybe Frederick if you actually are using him, Great Knight stuff and all that. Probably using Fyke for the hammer potential, maybe one of the mages that you have at that point. The point is you wouldn't have as many units.
But that fight was when I first saw just how strong my father really was. That must be precisely why this familiar place was chosen as a trial ground.
Trial ground? What does that mean?
The Divine Dragon is asking the questions that we all want to have answered.
We each feel the extraordinary power here. Tell me what it feels like deep down.
It's almost like I'm sensing your power, but also like you're far away.
Well then, draw your weapon. Fight me.
Neat.
If you pass the trial, our bond will grow stronger. With a stronger bond, you will be able to draw upon more of my power as an emblem.
Ah, okay.
I hope I can learn as much in this arena as you did.
Well, let's hope that we see what it
That's
actually
good
does
to hear.
gameplay-wise then.
However, it's going to require more than hope for you to win this battle.
You're going to be surprised if you think I'm only bringing hope to this fight.
That's the spirit.
I mean, we could also be bringing in determination, pride, maybe a little bit of cockiness. Like, we haven't lost many battles outside the ones that the story forces us to lose, but you know, usually within cutscene. But regardless, okay, yeah, this is very much akin to the map in Awakening. Welcome to Arena Ferox. In Engage. I almost said 3 houses. What the fuck am I on about? Lucina here, however, breaking away from the map that she comes from, is using Parthia as well as her other weapons. She actually has, by God, she actually has a counter to everything. Because that stops me from using Ivy, this will stop me from using my cavalry and armoured, and then this stops me from using my dragon stuff, aka myself. Damn it! Well, we gotta be careful then, which means I'm actually gonna have to consider who I'm using, as well as consider what these are. That's a berserker, that's a mage, an axe fighter, general, lance armor, axe fighter, sage, berserker. Okay, so axe units galore, 2 armored units. I'm gonna bring a mage and then some mages. Easy enough to deal with. Let's just sort us out. So we can only select 5 of our people, other than ourselves, of course. So to deal with the fact that there's mainly axes and some armoured units, I'm going to say Celine's a good option here. I'm not sure whether or not dancing is actually going to be beneficial or not, but hey, I'll take Seedle. We'll take Boucheron. Let's see, we are dealing with both axes and lances, so yeah, we got axe actually sorted out then. Could take Arcus still, and the army is maybe the question. Actually, we'll take Merwin because that's where we've got to Veronica, because that's the one we've got to Veronica stuff on. And then realistically, I want more than one healer, so I'll take Fran. And then we'll position people accordingly. This will work as a setup. Let's go.
Don't hold back. Strengthen our bond. Fight with everything you've got.
Okay. So our objective is to defeat Lucina. And we lose if I die. So... And just like with Arena Ferox, I'm checking the areas to make sure I'm not going to immediately kill myself. Right, let's just get the...
I'm your knight to command.
Can head this way a bit. We'll head Merwin up to there.
Emblem Engage.
Let's summon. Based on the situation at hand, I think maybe a colorless would do.
You will be mine.
What do we summon on this occasion? If there's another Wolf Knight, I'm just going to assume no, we can only summon Wolf Knights with colours. No, we got 3-star Mage. Okay. And that's a Thunder tone by the looks of things. Right, let's us... Yeah, let's us tempt the armoured unit.
For peace.
I can fight.
Your steward's ready.
And
The stage is mine.
What a joyous feeling.
That's that Celine. And then... we'll move up there. And that fabrication has done exactly what I wanted it to do. Oh, we still got hand action quick. Okay, well, you know what? Bushwan's still murdered anyway, so we're not too worried about that. And that one moves, and then that major moves. Okay. Okay, we can't double this one, but that's fine. What is it with Bushwan and quitting from a distance? I'll take it. I'll still take it because, you know, not taking it would not be the wise idea. Yeah, dodge. It's just slightly more than a coin flip. Slightly. It's like if it was weighted a little bit. Ah, enough guard. Simple enough. Okay, let's... Actually, it doesn't matter. What we use against the armor unit, it can't attack us anyway.
Adieu.
Yeah, good. We'll have a bond convo. Let's see. We've got another armor unit, another action unit. Could do that. We'll kill anyway, and we'll be we'll be out of advantage against the other axe units. Also, pardon me.
Sleep now.
Get picked up by the monk.
I'm not afraid anymore.
Did we quit? You know, I'm not surprised at this point. Let us dance Boucheron.
Sorry to trouble you.
Now we can maneuver him closer to... Ooh, that's where a lot of spirit stuff is. Ah, because Lucina would go charging towards. Okay. Let us equip the Silver Axe now and actually not be foolish. Okay, that army units move along and yeah, they're going to try. That's good.
I had to stop you.
Yay, more money! Okay, so the game's giving us a ton of money. I actually could have used Dana actually in that sense. Magic would be the more better option. Yeah, that one counts as a thing. I don't know how to pronounce it, so it's like Iliad, Scud, Jolf.
Tedious creatures.
Hey, no, it worked. We killed the armored unit. Now I'm questioning. How far can Seedle get up to? Get up to there. So if I put Boucheron there, put Seedle here, dance Boucheron.
Ha, thank you.
Instead of it now being a guarantee for quality times, I think. Okay, well we'll double check. Actually, I can see that on here, I believe. Yep. Quality time. After unit acts or waits, restores 5%, no, not 5%, just 5 HP flat to adjacent allies and slightly increases support with them. Ah! That, okay, so the core emblem's quite nice for getting some support stuff done.
I dropped.
Let's just...
Gutsy, aren't you?
So if you do that, hopefully... Oh, it's not going to... No, she's going to go for Seedle or Chain Guard. I realised that. I realised that after I used it, because I forget that that's what that Engage skill does. No, wait. She has plenty of ways of dealing with me, so... We need to have... it be a play. No, she goes after... No, she does actually attack Boucheron. Okay. Ooh, reinforcements. Yeah, now she's gonna be out. Actually, she can't hit us for shit. Hold on. Shame we can't double. Brave Axe would be a good option then. If we had one. Thinking this through, we can punch out the first half.
I can't go on.
Okay, so how are we going to do this then? Merrin's a bit of a distance away, so we'll just have her kill this fabrication. She can't do much against magic.
Need some help?
This is nothing.
Okay, so we've got the win. We have the win. We have Seedle, so we win. Let's go for some experience on ourselves by punching this archer in the face very hard.
I'm not afraid anymore.
Oh, we didn't get enough experience to level up. Damn it, I thought that was going to be enough. Oh well. Then in that case, who do I want to have get the kill? You know what? I think it's more funny to just have fun, get the win.
I feel great.
I think Visual is a show for MVP anyway, so. Or maybe Seedle. Maybe the game will be like, oh, you know what? You danced several times. Here you go. Have MVP status.
So
Oh, I was waiting for a second there that that was just going to be like a no, you fool situation. But no, we did it. Yeah, to run some assistance always nice. And we got the win. And, well, we were MVP. Ah, okay. And it only took us 4 turns. So, similar to Arena Ferox in Awakening, it doesn't actually take that long. It's just a case of making sure that you're not actively overextending yourself because there are more enemies than maybe what you have. Okay.
I lost. Your combat skills have grown admirably.
Yay.
Compared to when we first
We
met,
won.
you've grown strong and become a formidable opponent.
Thank you. It is in no small part because of your guidance, Lucina.
I totally have been using you, Lucina. I
Such kind words.
didn't stop you out for
If I
anyone
helped you
in
at all,
particular.
then I couldn't be happier. There's a lesson there, you know. What one person can achieve on their own is limited.
I agree. I couldn't have come this far by myself.
And so a sword person tells us about how
Everything I've accomplished has been thanks to those who have fought
friendship
beside
is
me.
truly the way to go, and that is now just making me think of Cold Still again and
I'm
how
relieved to hear that.
often
I feel
my
my
friends and my
friends
power
close
happens
by,
to be
even now.
a solution.
Their
which,
spirits
you know,
live on in
actually,
me.
no, that's more in line with Kingdom Hearts, actually. Which, actually, is quite funny in Dream of Distance when Sora does the whole, my friends are my power thing, and then next time we see him, he's just out cold. It's just like,
The power
yep,
of my bonds
definitely
with them helped us to
your
change
power
a
there.
hopeless future.
Great, go in there, Sora, you get.
The same as you are now, with your own allies.
You're one of those allies, Lucina.
Of course. I'll fight with you until the very last.
Then we can't lose, no matter what the world sends our way.
You're right.
I do question
Our
how we're
bonds
going
are
to
far stronger than
counter
destiny.
our wings just getting taken from us again if we try to counter them. Because what happened, because in the cathedral, we were about to utilize the emblem and then they got ripped right off of our fingers. So, oh wait, no, they weren't ripped off of our fingers. Ah, I'm an idiot. It was a time crystal. Okay, mate, because Evil Fail was using the time crystal. Ah, I need to remember details better. Because there's a part of me that's thinking, hang on, how does this make sense? But then I'm like, actually, no, it does make sense if I actually remember things properly, based off of what we've seen. We have the time crystal, but that doesn't mean that another one can't be made. I'm presuming that it could be. I mean, it's a draconic item, so I should probably investigate all these items. Hey, some steel ingots. We need that, because having brave weapons is apparently a decent thing to do. I actually maybe should use Diamond on a level then, since I gave him that brave sword. I wonder what the choices are for where they decide to put some of the people here. Huh. Well, anyways. Yeah, back to Samuel. We'll head there first. There's things I do want to do on there. Maybe it'll be night time now, and I can actually use the fortune telling. Emblem Crom is a prince of the Helldom of Elise, a land in another world, inheritor of the legendary legendary blade Falchion. Thanks, game. No, it's still evening, but we do have a bon convo, and if we head over here, we should have, hopefully, do we have the stuff needed? No, we're off by 1. Right, okay, to the dogs. Maybe they'll give me some iron. Oh, wait. Yeah, the dogs are over this way. I should probably adopt more dogs. Stone ingot. Okay. Iron ingot. Hey, that puts 100. And the nuts from there. Yes, too. I have no idea what Citrine's planning to do to that sheep. Maybe I should have her not have Saw in here, but maybe that's why she is there. Anyways, film. Let's see. Would I rather Brave Axe or Brave Lance? I mean, I'm using axes more so, but for that matter, Bene's axe can get transformed. Oh crap! Now, where is it? It's now there. It's only silver needed to upgrade its stat-wise. Do that, and then
I'll be here.
let us go to our inventory, and I have an idea. Diamond, as a trade-off for me not giving you a singular emblem, have these brave weapons. He can use them, which is good. Now the oh, I did give him advantage. That's good. Now the question is there an emblem I would actually want Diamond to be wielding? Good. Oh, Lucina got de-equipped when while we were in the battle. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, so that means if we go do bylifts, we won't be able to utilize Ghost Stance. Damn it. Okay. Maybe just because it's the Sacred 2, and it's the Citrus. You know what?
Ready.
I'm actually going to use Diamond, so here, have Lucina. Speaking of which, if I go over back onto here, because I'm an idiot. Did that give us anything? Oh, it did. Oh! So this is how you unlock the rest of their bond effects. We have to do the paralogs. So now that we've done Lucina's, we can see Strong Bond, which stays engaged for 1 additional time. Okay, that's good. Cool. Some additional bow agilities. Dual support grants a bonus to avoidance that increases with unit support level with adjacent allies to a maximum of plus 90. Ooh, okay. Right, I can see the use of that. Parallel Falcon, which will be useful against anything that counts as a dragon, if there is anything. More dexterity, a dual assist plus, and deep synergy, which is shortened by a step, which we were able to see on the bracelets. So that means all of our other normal emblems, the wings, will need to go do the power logs to get more than just the level 10. Okay. That explains why Martha's bond level 20 in that prologue map. Right, okay, well, since that was really the only reason why I came back, we'll grab our points for some of these convos while we're here. Okay. So, now let's go Bond. Ah, Celine and Quam. C Bond.
You really excelled in that last battle, Celine. Make sure to rest well for the next one.
Thank you. Your presence made all the difference. Try not to push yourself either.
Emblem Quam looks out for the various people that he works with, and that's a good thing. Meanwhile, Boucheron gets to see support with Hector. Yay! I think I've had these two on for a while.
Boucheron, what's wrong? Why are you crying? Did something bad happen?
Oh no. Sorry if I scared you. I was just thinking about the sad book I'm reading, and...
Why were you reading a book in the middle of the plaza? That seems a little off. But oh well. Or maybe he just thought about it for a second. He's just walking along and then he remembers a scene or part of a book that he's reading that made him feel sad, and he's just like, nah. It's like me just randomly just going about my day and then remembering any sad things that occur in a video game sometimes and thinking, why did they have to kill you off and not one of the other twats? I actually liked you. And that's enough about Danganronpa and Final Fantasy V, funnily enough. Weird how those are two completely different games. What am I doing now? Oh right, okay, yeah. Back to the world map we go. This is a very bang 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 thing today, because I have a logic. I'm not going to go overboard with the Somnial stuff when I'm not doing a chapter map. So for that matter, I believe the next one that's... Wait, let's do this sensibly. Let's go to the fast travel. So the next... So we got a Crossroad of Fate, that's Advanced Class level 7. Sacred Tomb is a Advanced Class level 5. Pardon me. Fort of Hope's class level 3. And then... this is the other one. Plains of Swift Winds. A place of significance to Emblem Lynn. So let's go there then. Wait, hang on. We weren't able to use Lucina Emblem, which means we won't be able to use Lynn Emblem, meaning Ivy is actually nerfed a bit. Okay. Fair enough, we can't just Astra Storm any enemies. Damn it. I actually quite like using that one.
Ah, the breeze, the smell, so much like home.
Home? Do you mean the world you're from?
Yes, this place is just like the Sakai Plains. I remember their beauty well. When I was young, those plains seemed to stretch forever.
It truly is wonderful scenery, and the wind is so pleasant.
It makes me happy to hear you say that, even if this is not my true homeland. We woke at dawn and tended to our cattle, caught game, and slept when the sun set.
And then disaster
struck.
struck.
That was every day of my life growing up on the plains. But it didn't last forever.
Can you tell me what happened?
The Lorca tribe, my people, were attacked by vicious bandits. They killed so many of us. The bandits were cowardly. They poisoned our drinking water, then attacked in the chaos.
That certainly is a strategy, though.
That's terrible.
Yes, but the Sakai Plains are our motherland and have always blessed us with their bounty. It is a place I love deeply, though it holds many painful memories. Enough mourning. The sense of this place is exciting me. Ready your sword. I'll show you the true skill of a Lorca tribe warrior.
I can't wait. You won't beat me easily, though. I've overcome so many hardships in my life.
But our bond will grow stronger with this fight, as will my power. So whatever you do, don't hold back.
I sometimes autopilot and press A once I've done reading the text, even if it's still voice sometimes. Houses unite, the Elgard emblem skill. Our 6 gallant heroes from the previous map running along the terrain, and we're split among 3 groups of 4. Okay, so we get 4 people down there, 4 people up here, and 4 people over here. What is this map? For the record, my knowledge of the game Lynn comes from is like the first couple of chapters. I really don't know much more. Other than it's not even Lynn's game. They're assholes. But, okay, so she's got actually got some cool doubles. Great, she can cool doubles. She does come along with 2,000 gold though, so that's kind of cool. And she's able to deal with flying cavalry and armoured, so we can actually get a lot closer than we could against the Cena. Lots of bow users. I feel like Ivy's going to be detrimental to this map. But they have some flying units as well, so we're going to definitely need to use one of our bow users. They have a silence. That's to stop me from using magic. And further proof that I can't just throw Ivy at the problem. And a freeze. Okay. Okay. I've got a plan. We don't use Ivy. Thing number 1. Not Ivy. Let's throw in Citrine. Now let's divvy up where I want people to be. For Gardo down here, he can start dealing with those a lot more easily. I want there to be a healer in amongst everyone though. And archers placed appropriately to where they are able to utilise their stuff. So we've got a healer down there, healer up here, and healer here. Except that's a warp. Inventory, Citrine, need a healing thing. All my men's are being taken up, as is my Psy6. Take the Psy6 off Pantheo. There we go. Right, that will do. Oh, hang on. Maybe I should make sure that everyone's in a good position to start with. Otherwise things could go horribly, horribly, horribly wrong and I will be very upset. Right. I think this is the way I want it to be.
Are you ready? Then come at me. Attack with everything you've got.
Alright, Lynn, we'll do our best.
I can hear the voices of enemy forces in those tents. We should attack them, quickly.
Wait, attack the tents? Oh. I was just hoping to just maybe like divvy up things appropriately. Oh, all the flying units are down here.
Alright.
But there's 3 of them, which means I can't just... Actually, how close can we get from? I think we can get that far.
Any customers? Ready for anything.
How am I finding like the few spots where enemies aren't? You know what? Let's just maneuver ourselves in a way where the flying units will have to approach us, and then
I won't get lost.
we'll see where the enemies move in terms of wherever, which direction.
Yes.
I'll send everyone on this corner
My will is firm.
because they could help aid either side really. Now, the issue with these units here is they're archers. So what I think I'll do is I'll send Merwin to here.
How mysterious.
Dance with Seedle.
Valiant effort.
Which gives us more experience. And then do it like this, because Merwin can actually attack from a range. Oh, these occasions are using silver bows. Ooh, okay. And that means Seedle's not going to get hurt either. We can put Diamond there, see what... Ah, an archer's going to attack him. Okay, well that's fair enough. And then Citron can be here. Alright. Ah, longbow. Okay, so... Oh, what's that in my pocket? Oh yeah, that was something else. Let's just...
I won, my princess.
I'm sure most people manage their financials with like an app these days, or a calculator. No, I do it on paper. I literally write down the numbers and like add and subtract them accordingly. I don't know why I do it like that. It's kind of silly. Oh, why that one existed with a staff. Right, so they have fracture. Okay, well the enemies couldn't attack that lot anyway, so... Ah, one flies that way, one flies that way. Okay. Oh, 2 of them fly that way. Okay. So some of these units are moving about rather well. Okay, that changes up what I might be doing now, namely where I'm positioned, because this enemy is going to attack regardless, and I can deal with the other flying unit with Valkyries very easily.
I won't fall.
Couldn't you have quit on the first attack? Damn it. Oh, whatever. Actually, you know what? I think we would have killed anyway. You know what? I'll take a lock up. I'll take that because that can be useful. I just wish we got a little bit more than that. Wait. Chris. Deal with the enemy. Oh wait, we're still using. Still on. I need to get some.
I won't miss. I had no choice but to win.
Kinda works though, considering we quit, and that's cool. Okay, that solves that issue, and seeing as there's only the one enemy, which Merwin easily deals with. I think that means we don't need to move those units that way, any units towards this group. But I am going to move Seedle over here to dance Merwin so she can get back towards the others.
I can fight again.
Quicker. And quality time helps out with getting more health back, which is useful. Right, okay, these enemies are bow users, they're just going to exist, but an L-Surge will do the trick.
I claim this victory.
Can we reach that enemy? Ooh, we can't, but we can reach this enemy. Let's see, we do guaranteed 2 regardless. Oh, there's a chance of missing the axe, but we're doing more damage. Okay. We need to coordinate a little bit better over here. I'll have to do in terms of damage. Can Fan kill? Ooh, Fan can kill.
Me first.
Especially with that chain attack as well, that helps add into the factor. Yay! We're doing our job. Okay, now before we get handled poorly by a fracture staff user, we should probably take care of these. You know what? That amount of damage I can handle and having that be done, but mainly just because of how much health we do have on her. Yeah, we'll put Figala there because that means that unit's going to try and attack, which is fine. Murder! Woo! Luck +4? Yeah, not as good as Tiki's thing, but oh well. Who hasn't been moved? These two. Can we get towards them a bit better? Yeah, we can. Okay, good. Although we have to try and navigate around the fact that those are all bow users. So that's fun. Ooh, thank you, low accuracy. Yeah, fracture armor. That was bound to happen. Ooh, switching to a sword. Excellent idea. I should have paid more attention to what it had. I think that was my door. In terms of it being opened and closed, so. Family stuff is going on. Do-da-do-da-day. Oh, there's. These fuckers are definitely getting closer and closer to stuff.
Please forgive me.
I'm not even sure if that was the right move, because
I can keep going.
if I do this, that guarantees this is dead. Depends whether or not that enemy will actually... No, that enemy won't move. Huh. Well, then I'll take it. That's just their danger field because they can attack from those. And the fact that that's where the spirits are? Okay, so now we got to deal with these archers. Can't go too close because then that just causes all of them to come forward. Bridgeron can take some of the blows. I'm going to stand back so I don't get murdered. Alquist can definitely take at least an arrow. Right, let's head up this way.
Thanks for the business.
Actually, there's a Figaro here. Let's just have him stand here. One of them will go toward. There's a chance one of them will go towards him. Yay! Okay, my plan worked then. Yeah, you can shoot at them back, but beats all of them going to try and kill the same person.
This is enough. I can't believe I did that.
Randomly fracturing Fram. I no idea why. That doesn't help them in any way, shape or form, but hey, you know what? You do you, game. Okay, now slight issue. None of them actually approached outside of that one unit, so now I'm moving inwards, and it's not necessarily the most beneficial strategy. Let us take this unit out at least. Okay, decent level up. And we can put Fugado there, that enemy will attack him then. And then I guess that just leaves me moving these two along. Oh yeah, we're using Mend. Most likely confirm. Okay. Let us just deal with this one from a distance.
Ooh, I just spotted a rare bug.
Cedar will make his way to everyone else. Thinking this through, they have a freeze. Okay. If I move down this way, there's a silver bow with a killing edge. Lynn's here. So that means ideally what I want to do is I want to deal with some of this other stuff first and foremost, actually. Let's put Diamond here just for the moment, just so that he's not going to get murdered. Hey, my strategy is working. And they fractured Brutal one, no! God, how many bones are getting fractured today? Seriously. Freeze on Citrine? Okay, I get the point of doing that. Okay, am I close enough to knocking anyone out? I can knock this person down. The power of my fists compel you! 500 gold. Lovely stuff. And we now have an axe proficiency. Yay! I'm not sure how useful that would actually be, but... Ooh, okay. Actually, no. Let's not send Alquist to his death. Let's murder this thing properly. We deal enough damage. We have 100% accuracy. This works better. And level 10. Some defense and build. Okay, well, we'll take that. We get more money out of it. Right. Let's see.
No problem.
Now with all those enemies dealt with, let's just maneuver. Oh, thank you, Life Spear. All of these guys over this way.
I'm ready.
Oh, if it could miss even once, there would be a chance that I could have the element get absolutely destroyed by magic. But thankfully, that's not an issue. So, can I actually do anything by waiting there? I don't think there is a chance of anything happening. Let's just move Merwin, because we're going to need to... Maneuverability of people, woo! And Citrine can't do anything this turn, now. Phase, they still have silence. I don't know what that would do against Fan personally, but oh well. And now everyone here is going to slowly make their way. Basically, this group is the farthest away from everything, and there's not much I can do about that, seeing as all my ways of doing that sort of thing will take its time. I mean, I guess I could send Seedle in that direction, get some of them to get closer. Pardon me. Do that, and there's a target for the silence, I guess.
I'm not going to just stand around. I'll have at them too.
Okay, Lynn's finally deciding to act. Which adds a whole bunch of Dangerfield stuff. Okay, what? Let's maneuver ourselves. Actually, do we still have some rescues? I do, but that would mean I would need to position myself properly. Dagger. Well, I would have to position people properly. Oh, she has Astral Storm. That's a thing that I got. What did I do? Oh, I chain guarded. Oh, oops. That I did not mean to do. Well, what? Actually, what was it I did? Because can we even chain guard with Cedal? It doesn't even have max health. It's not possible. Oh, whatever. Point being, whatever I was trying to do, I didn't. So, do exactly what I was trying to do. Anyway, let's see. I mean, that's the best we can do at this very second. I mean, we've got to deal with an Astral Storm. Anyway, so dealing with a potential threat that can maneuver as well as dealing with Lynn.
I'd rather be friends.
Let's see. Astral Storm ain't gonna do much if she picks Fran. Can't hit me with the Mary Catty from here, so good news on this one. Do I have another? Oh, I should move on the Wolfram closer. That would help knowing out a bit. Oh well. Where's everyone else? They can move. Oh yeah, dim. It would take 5 damage. Okay, that's fine. And we're Astral Storming Sentry. 3 times 5. That's quite a bit of damage actually. Oh! Right, we gotta defeat Lynn now, because that's a lot of enemies suddenly spawning. Brutal one's just nowhere near though. You know what, I'd be better off trying to get Sailing closer actually.
What good fortune!
Actually, I might not even need to have done this stuff. You know, I don't know actually. Short knife, enough. Still can get even closer. Right, let's have Nightly Escort spawns in terms of its skill effects. Yippee! Oh, actually, armor would be more beneficial up front with perhaps. Yeah, that's much better damage than a longbow.
Must be faster.
Thank you.
Which now puts Lynn on her singular health bar, which, I mean, that works. We could also engage. Would that work out there? I mean, it still works.
Come and get it.
Still missing that, but that's fine. And we lose out on the escort if we do that. It just suggests that I should do this thing. No. I'm just being dumb. We'll use the javelin. Maybe I should have put the spear on
From me to you.
Oh well. Oh, I missed a level up. Okay. Lynn is definitely dead this turn. Is there any way I could get more experience for anyone
Let's
else?
be off.
I mean, I could get more for... Oh yeah, because bolting does allow me to do things. I could probably stand back a bit then. Let's go for bolting, just for the fun of it. It's a time more experience, you know? So it's nice to get. And I guess that leaves Fogado to get the kill. Unless one of the chain attacks hits. Oh wait, no, it's both of them. Then it would be 1 health. And yeah, there we go, we did it, we beat Lynn, and I'm gonna have to re-equip her onto Ivy. Oh, so level up for Fogado! Yeah, well, we'll take that. And 2,000 gold obtained. Merwin got the MVP status, yay! And Veronica. Okay, so outside of the hairiness of everyone starting at much different places than I may have wanted them to be.
You're
be in
very
terms
strong.
of overall stuff. That wasn't too
And
bad
you were as
enough,
skilled
actually.
as I expected. Very powerful, too. I wonder if I could be like you. If I grew up on the plains, I mean.
I could be just like you.
Perhaps.
Uh,
I learned to fight
well,
out here,
me
but I learned more when I
referencing,
met Eliwood
3
and
Days
Hector.
Grace aside. Lynn's mentioning Eli Wood. Actually, yeah, hang on. Where the fuck's Eli Wood?
We traveled
We've
long
got
and far
Emblem
together.
Lynn and Emblem Hector.
Sometimes we compete with one another, just like this. They helped me to learn of justice and courage, and they gave me the strength to trust others, and that strength has made me who I am today.
When I woke, I had no memories and no one I felt I could rely on. But now I have so many friends around me to teach me about the world and about myself. I hope that at the end of my journey, I'll be as strong as them. And you.
I mean, you are a Fire Emblem protagonist, so the chances
You'll
are
definitely become much stronger. I'm sure of it.
decent at best.
Of course, I'll help too.
And your help will be
Lynn.
appreciated. Max bond level unlocked. Meaning we'll now be able to see the rest of her bond effects. We'll look at them when we are putting the emblem wing back onto Ivy, and maybe the next paralogue will not be as... you know what, I don't know actually. Will I do the next one in terms of level? Because believe it or not, a lot of the... I feel like... You know what? That pros and cons list I made the other day, I should have saved it first of all. And second of all, there's this part of me that is actually thinking of adding another thing, and that it can be a pro or a con. The references to the rest of the series. It's a pro if you're a fan of Fire Emblem, if you have played most of, or at least a good number of the other games. Then great news on that front. You'll get the references and you'll be like, ah yeah, I remember that game, that one time where that stuff happened, and it'll be like, yeah, cool. Like I am with when it comes to Awakening stuff, where it's just like, yeah, I get what they're saying here, I understand everything, thank you for putting in these references, I love the idea of Quam and Wobbin sharing a bracelet, cool, good idea, intelligence systems, bravo. But then for some of the other stuff, namely Fates, it's all just nothing. I have no knowledge of. So outside of the bits and pieces that of information I got given either by siblings saying stuff to me, or Heroes, and I haven't played Heroes in a bit, so it's a shame. I was thinking of possibly doing something with Smash Brothers, and then it's like, hang on, no, that save data is on my brother's Switch, and it's like, ah, fuck. So, anywho's, with another paralogue done, I'm going to... Oh, wait, I forgot. I should do this stuff first, because then I won't accidentally waste points on conversations we don't need to deal with. Ooh, a B support with Alquist. For us. Yay. Maybe he'll do better than what he did in the C support of having to apologise to Wolf.
I do, Divine One. What is it?
Why are you standing like that? Are you okay?
I'm preparing to bow.
And why are you doing that?
I want to be ready in case I need to apologize for something.
Why do I get the feeling that if someone stubbed their toe near Alquist, he'll start apologising for whichever object they stubbed their toe in being where it is, even if he wasn't the one to put it there?
Oh, for the love of... There's no need for that. I just wanted
My
to discuss
opinion,
that wolf
exactly. You don't need to be apologising for everything. If you have to, then clearly some deep-seated issues are there, and hey, Divine Dragon, maybe it's time to become a therapist. And yeah, the whole wolf thing.
What about it?
I need you to understand something about me. And about you. I'm not higher, you're not lower.
You're essentially a god. Alquist is essentially just, well, should be brother of a king at this point. But to be fair, we haven't gone back to Brody at all. Maybe we'll go back.
We share the same footing. Try not to think or act otherwise, okay?
I wish I could follow that order, but I just don't believe it.
Hey, come on. Why is it so hard for you to accept that?
Oh, why can't we be friends?
I'm very sorry to disappoint you, Divine One.
What music on my mind today?
I guess it can't be helped. I worry, but you do get results. Keep handling things your own way.
And that is true. Alquist is actually one of my better units. If it wasn't for the fact that Fidado existed, he would be my best archer.
I'm aware that I often bring the mood down around others, and I struggle with compliments. I'm nowhere near as confident as my brother, so I'm sure my hesitation frustrates people. Despite all of that, you really think it's okay for me to keep handling things my own way?
I do. But I hope that someday you'll take what I've been saying to heart.
Alquist, you are a good person. You just need to have confidence.
Very well. Thank you for your advice, Divine One.
And maybe a bit of self-esteem. But you're not being used by anyone, so I can't quote the Offspring song. Which is a shame, because I think Offspring are quite cool. Anyway. Who else have we got supports with? Alquist has a support with Seedle. What could go on between these two?
May I ask you about something?
What would you like to know, Prince Alquist?
I've heard that you were once part of a traveling caravan. Is that true?
Yes, that's right.
That makes sense. He's a dancer, he knows how to tell fortunes. Being part of a traveling caravan at some point, you know, that isn't completely like, oh god, why did you do this, intelligent systems kind of thing. That's just like, yeah, this makes sense to me.
Merchants, performers, dancers. I've traveled with them all, and many more.
Really? That must have been incredible.
Incredible? That's a flattering description. I'm surprised you think so.
The difference between nobles and commoners.
Well, I've rarely traveled outside of Brodia. My duties as a prince keep me so busy.
That also makes plenty of sense as well.
I see.
I'm also a bit of an introvert. I envy those who can navigate foreign cultures with ease.
Yeah, I wish I was capable of doing something similar to that, to be honest, but
the world
damn it, I'm more like Alquist than I
wonders.
thought. No, I'm going to be apologizing
I've
to
seen,
everyone. No.
Some of it would take your breath away. In fact, if you're truly interested in that life, I could tell you a story or three.
Thankfully, Seedle is not British, and we don't have to have the gales of things like fucking Stonehenge. Seriously, I've been told about Stonehenge one too many times. Well, more 6 or 7 times too many. But that's what happens when a relative goes there every single fucking year.
Some of the best bits. I can't be responsible for inspiring a prince to go adventuring beyond his kingdom's walls.
Oh, no need to worry. I'm not that brave. I was anxious just asking you a simple question.
Come on, Alquist. Build up the courage. So actually, who does Seedle have supports with, actually? Tamara, Citrine, Pendreo, Yanaka, Kagetsu, Amber, Chloe. Ah, okay. Nice set of supports there. And then Diamond is now taking up the rest of our screen time with Ivy and Citrine. Let's do Ivy's B support first, and then we'll go back to the C support for Citrine.
Prince Diamond, I wanted to apologize for earlier.
What do you mean?
I failed to thank you properly. Both for your discretion and for the gem you gave me.
Okay.
Please let me make amends by expressing my gratitude now. Thank you.
Oh, please don't worry about that.
Ivy is nicer than you'd think.
Brodia has a lot to answer for. Offering a token like that gem is the least I can do.
It's true, Brodia has invaded our lands many times. I often wonder how my people would have fared without that suffering and bloodshed.
I'm not surprised.
Maybe a bit better.
That's why you don't owe me any gratitude. I hope you understand.
But you stepped in to help me. One person to another, in accordance with your values. That is why, in accordance with my values,
I want to thank you.
Daemon is a good person.
I see.
And Ivy is being formal.
If that's how you truly feel, Princess Ivy, then I accept your gratitude.
It's all too easy for one individual to give a simple thank you to another. Apologies are much the same. It is when kingdoms are involved that it gets complicated.
Ivy is correct there. One random idiot gallivanting in Germany being an idiot isn't going to affect poorly on every single person of said other country. Let's just say, for matter of this thing that I'm saying, England. Let's just go with that. An English person being a bit of a twat in Germany isn't going to really be that bad. If it was King Charles, on the other hand, diplomatic relations would certainly be questioned, because it's like, okay, why is the King of England being such a massive twat in a different country? That kind of... Basically, I'm saying that the politicians of both countries would start being like, you need to apologise. What did we do? If the king's business is his own, and that argument would go for however long it would necessarily go for. I'm not saying that that's something that would happen. It's just a hypothetical to understand the whole idea of how complicated it can be between kingdoms. Although England is one of the few kingdoms in a way, because the United Kingdom is a kingdom in a way. But whatever. Boring political stuff aside...
That's true. My father was focused on our kingdom's affairs when he began expanding our territory by force.
And then you get your leaders that will just take...
That singular focus is how things have always been done in Brodia. But that needs to change.
What do you mean?
My father is no longer here, but his influence remains. Change will take time.
As it does. Like if, say, the Conservatives get voted out next general election in the UK. The influence of what they've been doing for the past 14 years is going to remain for a good while. Expect the newspapers to immediately be like, they haven't fixed all the issues with the country immediately, because it can't immediately fix them. So,
if there's an easier way, I haven't found it yet. I often wonder if I'm ready to be king.
And that explains why you're just a successor and not king.
I know exactly how you feel.
I apologize. I didn't mean to unload
I will
like
know
that.
how it feels, because she's... unless somehow Icov is still alive, which I highly doubt, she's going to be queen.
No, I understand. I'm actually relieved to hear that you have the same concerns I do. I am much more hopeful now for that future when you and I are king and queen.
Maybe the A support, they can profess their love together, and then they can do a personal union between Brodia and Elusia. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to ship them now, to be honest. But anyway, moving along from all that, Daemon and Citrine have a C support. We cut to Daemon doing squats with his arms out.
There you are, Daemon.
In his armor, for
I
that
thought I
matter.
might find you here.
Citrine, I don't remember telling anyone where I was going to be training.
You're standing not that far from the training area, Daemon. I'm going to point that out immediately.
Well,
maybe choose a better place.
I know this is your preferred escape when something is bothering you.
Can't hide from you. Guess I haven't changed much since I was a kid.
We used to play in these castle gardens all the time, remember?
This is the Somniel. This ain't no castle.
I would try to play princess, but you always turned it into a game of tag.
Of course. Tag makes for good training.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna disagree there, Daemon.
Is this about that letter from the nobles?
Indeed. They're eager for a response. I've been sent here to ask you directly about your stance on future military campaigns. These nobles are acquaintances of my family. As a noble myself, I can't ignore their demands.
Ugh, nobles. Also, we're at war with the Fell Dragon, who is controlling Elusia, so I don't know what the nobles would be thinking. Would be a change of plans all of a sudden, but regardless.
Diamant, don't send me back empty-handed. I don't have the energy for tag anymore.
War is profitable. The nobility is expecting to line their pockets for years to come. I, on the other hand, do not intend to wage any wars during my reign as king.
Be a shame if someone declared war on you, though.
I'm so glad to hear that. The nobles won't like it. You can leave them to me.
Sorry to make you the messenger.
It's fine.
The Kingdom of Might has become the Kingdom of Cowards.
In the royal court any day.
Okay, that's those support conversations done, which means we're still in the evening. Ah! Back to the pool. Let's see. Do they have point? Okay, well, to be fair, we only just did that B, so that was gonna take time anyway, and that's still not done, and this one is still not done. Okay, cool. Right, let us be off to the next location. Actually, no, I'm gonna go into inventories for a second, because I know we picked up some stuff that I don't want in people's inventories, namely because they're items that they can't utilize, or oh, pardon me, or worse stuff that I don't think they need to have. Right, okay. Oh, wait, yeah, one last thing. Let's put Lynn back onto
Lynn, I'm
Ivy.
here for you.
And what can we see past level 10? Strong Bond, Bone Focus 3, Alacrity Plus, Bone Focus 4, Mulligear, a mighty bow wielded by Emblem Lynn. It grants speed and is also effective against dragons as well as flying enemies. How useful. Speed plus 4, Alacrity plus speed plus 5, deep synergy. Okay, right, that's fair enough. Let us depart to the world map. Oh, we turbo through the maps when they're just power logs. How does it take me 2 hours to do a single fucking map sometimes? Oh, we have bomb convoys? Well, for that matter then, who we? Oh, loads of people have C-supports. Okay. This is what happens when you level up emblems.
I am happy to fight alongside someone as sweet as you. I will protect you with all my might.
I see. Thank you.
Yes,
and
I
also,
see.
even if it's just sometimes, please tell me stories.
Ah, Veronica wants a bit of a story time. Gather round, children, and Veronica. Today we shall tell the tale of someone that did things. I needed to come up with something better on the fly there a little bit. Anyway, a B support with Edelgard.
I'm sorry if you worry about me. If not for the war, I could vanish and avoid being a nuisance.
How very Bernadetta of you.
You are a prince, aren't you? Sometimes it's like I'm talking with my old
My prophet powers know no bounds. Edelgard, of course, here is referring to Bernadetta. Maybe we could have had more of a conversation about that, but nah, we don't need one, do we? Anyway, Ariba! Okay, I should not refer to that land as Ariba. That's highly not correct. And Citrine has a bond with Soren.
You have such a charming air about you, Soren. Why not showcase it a little more?
I'm too preoccupied with minding my own business. You should try it.
I relate to Soren. I relate with Soren there. But you know what? More people are getting skill inheritance. Maybe there'll be some skills that we will give to people. Anyway, our next... okay, so our next place would be the Fort of Hope, a Fan's Class level 5. Then it's disabled 2. Let's go to the Fort of Hope. Let's just begin the chapter. We are blitzing through these a little bit, which is kind of nice. Who knows, maybe this part will do better viewership-wise, because it's just bam, 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 map after map after map, similar to when we wrapped up the Defined Power Logs.
Where are we?
Gebel Castle. At least that's what it looks like.
I don't have money for a GameCube game, or a GameCube for that matter. So I'm sorry, I don't know what you're referring to.
Someplace you've been?
Yeah.
Unless it's in the Wii one, then
it's
I
near the
don't
border
have the money
between the
for
nations
game.
of Crimea and Gallia. Interesting that this place is where we'll have our trial.
Yo, is this worth? Question mark.
Trial?
Worth what?
We were pursued here by forces from the Kingdom of Dayan. They laid siege, trapping us.
If it's the game, then I mean,
our escape was cut off.
Know what, if you have a Switch,
the strength of their
Engage is
forces
great.
was overwhelming.
In my opinion, it's a good game. Well, from what I've played. If it's about something else, then I don't know.
My father had died, and I'd taken up his role as leader of the Grail mercenaries. And this is where I met my first great trial.
He mentions Grail, which means this is the GameCube one.
I fought to protect my sister and the Grail mercenaries.
I wish I could get all the references.
If you found yourself in the same situation, what would you do?
I'd like to think I would also fight. I don't want anyone I care about to be harmed.
We're in war, Divine Dragon. People are going to get hurt.
And I believe you would fight well. So show me how you would defend those near to you. No words now, only deeds.
A trial? You want me to fight you?
If you win this fight, our bond will become even stronger.
Understood. I won't lose.
That's the spirit. Now, let's begin.
And so we go, nah, I'd win. In which case, and to be fair, I'm glad that people are able to make some level of memes out of Jujutsu Kaisen, because at least then it means that it will remain in some people's brains for an extended period of time. Similar to how some of the JoJo memes allowed for JoJo to remain in people's minds for a lot longer than it maybe should have. But that's not a whack on anything. No, that's not a whack on JoJo or Jujutsu Kaisen. Oh no, wait, I don't want to turn to the map. Right, okay. We get 9 units this map. Woo! And we are heavily surrounded. Oh god. Where's Ike? Ike is up here. And he's armoured. Okay. Level 30. Asshole. He has a hammer, Irvan, and Wagnell. Ah, Wagnell. Okay, that's his sword. I know that's the sword he uses because he uses it in Smash Brothers. Yay. Resistance +3, defense +3, and can attack at range. Good lord. And effective against armor hammer. Woo, well, it's just a hammer, so. Anyways, we need to look around here a little bit. There's enemies down here as well. They're going to make a charge. Anyone in range of any attacks immediately? Nope. Okay. We're going to definitely want a mage over there. And a mage over there. Okay, we're going with mages. We can only select 9 people, and Tamara is going to be a little bit useless because of the subtraction of the unit. Maybe I'll have Citron and Ivy now on the field instead. That will help. Wait. Hopefully this setup's fine.
Give me your best.
We'll try at least. Objective: defeating Emblem Mike. We lose if I lose. Which makes sense, losing is losing. Okay, so these armored units can actually hit Sailing right this very second, because that one has a spear. If I maneuver people
do what I must.
away, that means that
Anything for you.
Me?
I realise that those are primarily lances, which means
I won't lose.
Nah, the archer will strike as well. Oh well.
Point the way again.
I mean, I don't know why the spear was there.
Devoted to you.
Magic and bow means I'm probably better off having Ivy more over this way, but I've only got my other mages that side. Let's have Ivy over here for the moment.
Show me the
we'll
way.
move Citrine over this way.
The choice is yours.
Seedle's kind of useless this
Here
time.
goes.
A little bit. I'll stand there for the moment, and Seedle can just stand there, look pretty. Nah, spear. Fair enough. Okay, so I can't just stand around then, they'll actively work against that.
Paralouges.
Does
All
that one.
flowers eventually wilt.
Enemies didn't really move that far in this one, in that direction, so... Oh, they're great ones. That would explain why I didn't deal as much damage as I thought I would. Yeah, no, decent stats there for no, I'd argue. But one Cedar cards because of that. Okay, right. Let's save Cedar for the moment, and once we've planned out our assault better. Sadly, it would seem that this. The double is nice on both, but we're dealing so little because they're armoured. We need Citri to help out on this one. Damn the spear. I could go here and attack this one. Shit. No. Oh wait, hold on a second. They're grouped together. Hang on. I have an idea. Let's time crystal.
May I call on you?
Let's use the sword emblem.
Out of my way.
Utilize cataclysm because that will deal the damage. That will be a lot more helpful than if I didn't. Right. There we go. That definitely is an improvement.
That was good training.
Don't break still. Oh, okay, well, anyway. Move upwards that way for the moment while I figure this out. Might be worth if I dance actually.
So kind of you.
Dance Citri. Which then can allow for... That's chain guarded anyway. Bolting doesn't kill. That's fine. I mean, we quit. Okay, we didn't quit. I was gonna hope for a quit, but I will. That definitely deals some of the damage necessary to deal with this issue effectively.
Now I'm angry.
We quit on that attack.
Proud victory.
Well, that helps deal with that enemy at the very least, so... Okay, a bow on Bush 1.
Remember this.
Oh yeah, there are a lot more units there. And I see the spirit stuff, so maybe I'm not doing things properly. I don't know. Cost to break cards because of that. Makes sense. They come charging in, they miss horribly, we murder.
I won't forget you.
Healing the archer? Okay, okay. Fair enough.
Who is your commander?
So Citri is playing a game of Magic Gathering in the middle of this battle and is questioning who we would dare use as our commander for for this game. We don't kill the sword! Ah, okay, well, that kind of sucks a little bit, but at least we can't get broken on our own time. Let's deal with this one because they actually have a little bit of
Thanks for cleaning that up.
Otherwise. Let's start push one. While the guys in this one close, I can check steam a little bit. Okay, good. Everything is working still. Okay, that enemy there can only hit because they only have a staff. No way of attacking, which actually is beneficial to us then. Yay! Level 11. By God, we've been using Bouchon a lot. Axe proficiency. He didn't need it, but it's there now. Ooh, hold on a second. That seems rather detrimental. No, Knightly Escort's really good. Why did I have to choose male? Damn it. Well, if that's one reason to be a woman, then all aboard, choo-choo. I'll stop joking about that idea. But anyway. Okay, that deals with those enemies, so unless there's something that spawns, I have no idea why there's a ton of spirits there other than someone didn't do a good job at playing this game. Alright, actually, you know what, I'm probably going to want to move these guys a little bit so that they can take tank damage, which means I'll end the turn there. Enemy phase, what will they do? Nothing! Okay, thanks game. Appreciate it. Let us head this way and Cedar can come along with. Guess we can use one last bolting while we're still actively got the engage going. So actually, no, I want to get the experience, so let's go here and then let's use the Brave Sword. We still hit it twice anyway, so thank you, Brave Sword. Woo. And 1,000 gold. Let's end our turn. Ah, now they move. Okay. Ooh. Oh, right. Okay, I see what happens. Yeah, several armored units spawning in, that would do it. Maybe it's worth putting Citrine here for the moment, and then similarly Ivy as well, just to maybe just hold them off. You can do it this anything. Ooh, well, we don't actually. We're just barely not doing enough. Just barely. That kind of sucks a little, actually, to be honest.
I won't miss! I had no choice but to win.
And when you did, Aquist. And when you did. Okay, one archer potentially attacking Saline is not an issue. Those instruments is restrictions anyway. More stats, whoopee. Actually, I've got a strategy to keep those armored units up here, actually, in case they actually move along. Don't actually. Let's have Bouchon stand there for a second, so that will break otherwise. Yep, they're attacking Saline, okay, and they missed, so bravo there. AI, you marked up slightly, but that was to be expected. Oh, Chain Guard.
My turn now.
Ah, shit, he's gonna start moving. And more units up the north side. Okay, well... Don't kill. Of course we don't. What do we have? We have a warp. That's not really useful. I'm gonna attack Citron if I don't move her. But we can move Ivy.
Great help.
By dancing. So maybe I could have left Citron in that position because now Ivy can stand here when we do the whole murdering of armored units.
Nothing left of you.
I didn't even give her experience, the fuck? Oh, okay, she got experience from the spirit anyway, so that's fine. And you know what? Yeah. What was that boost? What have I did? Why? Okay, how are we gonna do this? Because we've got to do this armored unit, so that means ideally sailing goes into damage. Oh yeah, the chain guard! So we probably would have killed if it wasn't with the chain guard. That just means that now we'll kill the enemy.
I'm not afraid anymore.
No, let's not engage. Let's not wait this second. I will determine it at a good point where I would want a fabrication. Kind of sucks that that flame was there. Right, that just leaves these two. Ooh, let's put Diamond there, Bush one there. That means that at least maybe some of the enemies might go towards those two instead. I don't know. Right, spear, that ain't gonna do too much. Let's do another thing. And Ike is maneuvering. So now we've got maybe focus on trying to deal with. Okay, a hill, that's fine. Maybe that's not how I want to go about it. We kill? No, we don't. Yeah, we do with the Levin Sword. Okay, we kill with the Levin Sword.
I will not forget your loss.
Let's... If we go here, will I be able to... attack me? Hopefully we're not going to end up losing, because that would be unfortunate. Oh, we're getting Elf Thunder out of this, okay.
This time, victory was mine.
I'll take the Elf Thunder, I'll put on one of my mages. We'll send to convoy, naturally. And maybe in a way to try and prevent Ike from murdering people, now is a good time to make
Our time has come.
He has access to a sword and an axe, so I think best option would be probably green. I'll summon a green unit.
Come to my aid, hero.
And we get a 3-star axe fighter. Okay, well it's something at least. We can break this unit, which will help ease the tension off of Bouchon and Diamond a little bit. Maybe we could get a quit. I don't know. Yeah, let's push for a quit. Fuck it. Nah, I shouldn't have.
I hope you find peace.
Okay, this situation's going a little hairy up here. Do I even get anything? I get money out of that, but it's chain guarded, so might just be worth shifting. Let's warp Ivy closer to the enemies. Like that. Because if the armored unit comes too close, then Citrine can deal with it.
You have my thanks.
And then we warp Seedle over here. That will help out immensely. Will we quit against the mage? No. Okay. Well, we try. Well, the staff user, the healer, not a mage. We'll see what the AI does now. It goes after the imminent. Okay. Ooh, that was a quill with fabrication. Okay, it was an attempt, to say the least.
I am ready for a rest.
Okay, they're going after Merrin. I think they could have gone for a wiser place, like maybe taking out Diamond, but hey, you know what? Oh, that one's going to. Okay. Fair enough. And that one's going to heal that fabrication. Okay. And more enemies have spawned over there. Goody! We are going to need to do the correct plays here.
Paralouges.
As far as we can get. Okay, just move. Just over there then. Dance upwards.
Emblem.
We need to... You know what, this makes perfect sense for what I should do. This is trying to save Diamond from a horrible end. And ooh, we take out the first health bar. Yay!
That was good training.
Okay,
not a worry.
Could get someone to add again with contract. That is an option. Yeah, let's do that. Let's have Bruce be able to add again, and he'll be. Actually, I should question. No, we'll have him engaged anyway, because
I'll help. Here, that's
it'll
on
just
me.
be more damage regardless. So level up. I'm of no help, but I can deal with this fabrication, which gives me the best reward of all, experience, yay! Okay, so can Diamond deal with him? Yes, okay, we can use sword to... No, he can live with the sword, I have to use the axe or the king edge.
Need some help?
No, it didn't work because of the. Oh, oh, he missed. Oh, magic up though. Oh, and we finally get salt. Who's got a ton? Oh, Citrine does. And she can't do much because of the whole army being guarded. Well. This was to be expected, but we have advantage, so that means we get the attack first. Yay. Okay, good. And we win! On an enemy phase! And we're the MVP again! Or at least once today. I think, yeah, we were MVP at a point. I think we were against in the Lucina one. Now, do I attempt the Byleth one? Some of my party is of level, some wouldn't be. Maybe we'll do that one after we do the next.
You overcame the trial well.
Thank you, Ike.
You should know that going forward, the fighting's gonna get more intense.
But of course, as the game goes on, things have to get harder, or else it's not much of a challenge, and then we get to go, oh, what the fuck, this game's too easy.
And you must not give in to the pressure.
A bit of a bore. Oh, the game's too easy. Oh, the game's too hard. How about the games that are just right? They actually balance everything perfectly, and while there might be ways to break the game over its back, it's actually not a feasible strategy 99% of the time, because while it does work, you're leaving yourself open in another way that the game will be prepared for.
There can be no retreat.
You're right. If we run away, the world will be covered in darkness. But I worry that fighting this hard may be too much for everyone. Or too much for me.
There are people who need your help. Don't worry. You're more than capable. And when it seems your spirit might break, it's the bonds you forge that will win the day.
I'll hold your words in my heart.
Don't worry. If it looks like you've forgotten it, I'll be there to remind you.
You'll be by my side? Always?
Always.
Thank you, Ike. I'm glad to know you're here with me.
Yes, you, Ike. You and no one else. Oh, I define Dragon, calm down. Anyway. And the max bond level for Ike has been achieved. Woo! And we save our game. Man, this has been going rather well. You know what? Playing a game like Emblem Engage allows me to remember that I am actually not bad at games. Just because I happen to think that balancing a team of support characters around trying to use them is a little silly. We can't adopt an Orwell Eagle. No. Let's see, there's an item over here. Oh, spices. Alright, that's enough exploring. To the Somnial once more. Man, we've done quite a bit. Oh, please be at night. Please be at night. Please be at night. Please, game, put me at night. Oh, SP conversion. Ooh. Get more SP out of Veronica. That's interesting. We get a relay ticket. What? It's been 24 hours since last time I played or something? Oh, we're now in the morning. Oh, we're now in the morning. Of course we fucking are. Of course it's now the morning. Ugh. Well, we got a relay ticket, which is for the Tower Trials, which we are not doing. Actually, you know what? I might actually... we've done multiple paralouges, which is exactly what I said I was going to do, which means I actually do have a plan of action now. You know what? I should probably replace that bird. It's giving me nuts, and that's not what I want. I should have last time, because I grabbed another dog. We'll put the white Illusion dog out. And now we have multiple doggos. Seriously, they give ingots, and that is just... It just makes me think, yep, no, they're the preferred ones. Anywho, let us go to the pool and skip to assaults. No, support increased. We haven't been using these two, so yay, conversation. And support increased. Do we have any bonds? Cedar and Corin at a sea.
I'm so grateful you rescued me at the fortress. If I may, I'd like to repay you with a dance.
I was glad I could be of help. And I would love to see you dance, Seadoll.
Who knows? Maybe the dance will be of worth. Who knows? What supports do we have? Ah yeah, we got these two and then these two. So the one we got from actually doing the maps and whatnot.
Seadoll, Is it true that you can tell fortunes?
It is. I can divine anything, from the day's fortune to a person's greater fate.
But only at night. You're well off hour-wise, Citrine.
Would you read Brodia's future for?
Brodia's future?
Brodia is my home. I love my home. And since the start of the war, I have been worried about its future.
Ah, you'd like to know the fate of the kingdom, then? It may not be good news. Are you sure you want me to do this?
He could define a future where it just magically gets nuked by one of those magic javelins that those that Slither in the Dark had in Three Houses. Or maybe a natural disaster occurs and a tsunami just washes over the land, and while many parts of Brodia still is actually very much not too badly damaged, those nearer to the coastlines, let's just say casualties would occur. Or it could be good news. It could be that, oh, Brodia happens to find a really rare resource that they can trade with all the other nations that nowhere else can have, and it's like suddenly it's like, we'll give you all our money for that resource, and it's like, so, you know, it could be that the future's bright, actually. Who knows? And at the end of the day, fortune telling in real life, I wouldn't recommend trusting it. In a video game, however, it could be that Theodore actually has the power to define the actual fate. Utilising things like tarot cards in other games has proven to be somewhat like this. Okay, yes, maybe I'm thinking just Persona, but still.
Whatever it may be.
Understood. Then, let's begin. Spirit of the cards, cast your divine light so that I may see the fate that awaits great Brodia.
The status quo will be maintained. Oh,
it is revealed. Brodia's future.
Yes?
I see nothing.
I was joking. The status... It says here the status quo is going to get maintained. But how? Morian's dead. Well, Diamant's going to... It was going to be pretty much the same with Diamant for however long. Oh, okay.
Nothing? What do you mean, nothing?
But of course, Citrine could be taking this the wrong way. Nothing. Brodia just it just ceases to exist.
It's just as I said. I see nothing. That's what the cards
Maybe
have
the
shown.
cards can't define an entire nation, and it only works with specific people. Or maybe Seedor's a hack, and we should burn him at stake.
Does that... Will the war bring my country to ruin?
I admit, I'm not really sure myself.
I see. Well, thank you for the reading.
Meanwhile, how is Benet going to creep Jade out today when it comes to various ways of eating or licking or various other things to do
have
with
a spare moment?
Delicacies, but end up being more of making me get broken and be in the gutter.
Oh, Jade, I do. Is that a flower I smell?
I wanted to thank you for cooking that delicious meal the other day. This flower is for you.
But the other comments should definitely be a restraining order worthy. Just
for me? I'm touched. Would you be offended if I took a little nibble from one of the petals?
Food is the only thing on his mind. But he is a good cook, apparently. So, hey, maybe that's the charm.
You want to know what flowers from a friend taste like, right?
I didn't realize you had taken up mind reading.
I've experienced enough of your habits to detect a pattern.
I see.
Which makes it easier to know what someone might do.
Here, look.
Wow. This food looks amazing. Why did you prepare all of this?
I anticipated that you might come thank me. In preparation, I went ahead and made this modest feast for you.
Thank you, Bonet. Is this our dynamic now? Thanking each other back and forth through polite gestures?
Strong friendships have been built on less.
Yeah, but there's not wrong on that one.
I suppose it does offer a reliable framework, with defined boundaries.
Agreed. Now that that's settled, I'll just...
Touch my armor and you're a dead man.
Nah, no.
Fair enough.
Where are they now? Benet and Jade would continuously send each other various ways to be thanking them for the previous thing, and it just kept going on and on until it just got way out of control. I want there to be where are they now, because some of these, because I want to see how some of these characters function after the game. Anyway, let's, I don't know what to do at this moment, actually, on Somniel. You know, maybe it's worth going to the Tower Trials. We haven't been here yet, and hey, you know what? We've had it unlocked for a while, and in fact, some parts of it were still locked when we first got access to the place, because the game was just like, you want to access this? Well, fuck you. And so, you know. So inside of here, we've got Tempest, Relay, and Outwhelm. Tempest supposedly gives us multiple battles we'd have to deal with difficulty levels. So if we go in here, what does the game do? Okay, we get tutorialized. Tempest Trial is to clear several battle maps in succession. For each battle you clear, you'll get materials and experience for the allies who took part. Oh! Okay, so it highlights like, oh, most of the party being level 19, and then a level 8. We don't know what class it would be. It could have been a fast class. So, yeah. Select the child's difficulty during map selection. Higher difficulties yield greater rewards. Okay, so we can access these places to get ourselves crystals, which we saw in, which I think are meant to be used with the emblem weapons in the wing chamber. And we also get told how many battles there are, or maybe we can change that. So if we go to the Verdant Plain, we can it recommends difficulty 23, which would give us 0 to 5, and the experience obtained is 10, 30, 50. Okay, so I get the point of them. I'm not too sure I want to be doing that at the moment. Relay trials. You tackle a map with other players online in a relay-style cooperative mode. Tickets are required to play. Oh, so that's the point of the tickets. They're for the relay trials. Okay, so if we go, your Nintendo Switch user nickname will be visible to other players in the relay trials and Outwhelm trials. Your profile card will also be visible. Oh, okay. So that means our profile card would actually be needed to be customized to our liking. What are the relay trials? The goal is to clear a map while taking turns with another player like a relay race. You select a new battle to spend a ticket and start a new relay trial. Select Takeover to pick up where another player left off. You'll get rewards if any player completes the battle. Select few results to see a replay of any trial you took part in. So we can take over various trials. Or we can start our own. So if we go into here, you can also assume another player's trial. There are two ways to find a trial to take over. Random, we take over a trial selected at random, or we enter the ID of someone specifically. Once you've chosen a trial, select fight to begin. Oh, okay. So if we had any IDs of anyone that's been doing stuff, then we could do that. Or we could just go random and do that. If we go into new trial, we can start a fresh trial to be the first to deploy units to the field. Select the map from the available options. Preparations will begin once you choose a map. Select fight, spend your relay ticket, and begin the trial. Okay. So these have various differences as well. They also give us crystals, so okay. And we only get so many turns though. Okay. So actually we could start a relay and see if randomly people end up doing them. Let's go floor field. Just because. Let's do a relay. Let's start a relay trial. It's different than the Paralog stuff, and maybe the name is a little wrong there. It's not Paralog Edition anymore. I do plan to actually maybe go into the next story map. Unless I get too far into the afternoon, then I might just end up being hungry. Anyway, for music, the same menu now has options for music. You can change music to player, enemy phases, and battles outside of the main story. Oh, okay. Other 5 allies can be deployed on an entryway and on the 4 surrounding tiles. Activate dormant entryways by commanding an ally to wait on them. Once an entry is activated, any player taking over the battle can use it to deploy. Activate as many as you can. Ooh, okay, so we also get to do our selection of units. Okay, so let us look at what we have here on the map. We have, oh, they're advanced classes. Okay. There's just there's a ton of enemies over there. Okay, well that's for whoever's doing that part. There's a fracture high priest there near a killer axe. Ugh. I might actually go down this way and do all this stuff first. Entrap. What does entrap do? Teleports a faraway foe to an adjacent space. Ooh, okay. That's to then lure them into those enemies. So let us throw in melon, citrine, ivy, and seedle. We'll give them a seedle. I feel like that could be beneficial. Also with Nightly Escort will definitely be triggerable now. This will do. Let us fight. So we have to rout the enemy. The defeat is if I die horribly or if 10 tons pass. So now the question is how are we going to do this?
An invitation?
Oh, we should probably move people fast. So let's do this. I actually have a plan of action to deal with the mage.
Emblem?
We're just going to go straight into doing a bolting. We don't kill. That kind of sucks a little bit. Okay, well, maybe I won't. Maybe I should assign decoy.
I'll do my best.
Let us wait here, because then that will grant
It was foretold.
bonuses.
Thank you.
We can kill him. We'll kill this one. Then next time we can activate the thing, and there'll be plenty of ways to deploy more units. I think that's a good way to do things. Moving melon, I see. Interesting approach. And they missed the fracture. Ha! Oh shit.
I will atone.
Not what I was hoping to have happen there, I'm going to be honest. Okay, is the game done trying to wean me?
Our foes are strong.
Emblem
Okay, we're dark and furthering. Out of I have no idea what the fuck else I'm meant to do. Might be worth
May I call?
engaging and trying to deal with this stuff a little bit more. I'm going to lose this relay.
Yes.
I was kind of just being hoping that I would just activate a bunch of this stuff.
That's how a knight does it.
This sucks. And they don't die from it! And we... Okay, we've lost. I'm just gonna skip. No, they killed Citrine instead! No! That was a dumb choice. But yeah, I love it. So, we're still alive. I'll just leave that as a message. So, let's see if they succeed. If anyone succeeds on this one. Oh boy. Okay, right. We'll make it public. You know what? randomly people end up doing that, then that's cool. If they don't, then whatever. So anyone that's on YouTube seeing this not too long after this is done, this could be done via random people by any time anyway. This takeover ID is here if you want to try and do it. This goes for anyone watching on Twitch as well. If you haven't had the game, you can try this out. See how well you do in fixing my mistakes. I didn't realise what Entrap did, so I realised on the go live notification I didn't wait instead properly. Well, my spelling aside, that's a relay trial. Tempest trial is multiple battles, it's done by myself, so that's just how it is. We could try taking over someone else's, but you know what? Let's check out Outrun trial, right? We just a simple description here. Battle online against other players' armies on selected or edited maps. Okay. I question what it is. In Outrun trials, you can challenge other players' armies on maps you select or design. Select quick battle to pick a map you like and begin the battle immediately. Select custom battle to create and upload your own map. You can then connect this map to other players' maps and begin the battle. Both modes offer rewards at the end of battle. Okay, so yeah, let's go into custom then. Sweet, map creation. Create and upload your own map, or connect your map to other players and attacks. Yeah, pardon me. So let's make a map. Let's just make a map, see how it goes, and maybe random people will just end up having it occur when they do this mode. As you create your own battles, consider how the terrain you place will shape the flow of battle. Press X to open the terrain list, and you can place terrain with A and cycle through it with L and R. Consider the defensive strength of your map as well. Foes will begin to advance on your map once you've uploaded it. Good defense is key. Finally, set up your defense team. Open with the plus menu. You can also save a map there. Okay, so I'm going to turn... Okay, so that's the same defense teams. Okay. And it's going off of what we've got. So I'm going to turn everyone off for the moment. And I'm just going to crash them. Can we... So we can have various pillars and other things that have a void. Shrubbery causes flying only. Okay. Interesting. Destructible stuff. Impassable stuff. Hazards. Hill tiles and protection tiles. Ballistas, magic artillery, and flying cannons. Okay. So I argue I'll place a ballista here. And then magic artillery here. And I'll place a cannon here. For the purposes of protection, I'll place some protection tiles near to them. And then also some hill tiles nearby as well. Now to punish now for defensive purposes, a bunch of a void. Some more impassable stuff. There's a crystal there. Some Richter rules there. Just trying to limit their movement while keeping in mind to be... This is a defensive map. Put some crates there, just because... Punish flyers a little bit. Put a flying beam there. Just amalgamation of void tiles being in places. Put one there. One there, one there, one there. Maybe in case of emergency or something. There we go. And then, yeah, these guys work out relatively well, I'd argue. Maybe if I put that into the mix. And then I want to make sure I have an archer right by this place and a mage right by this place. Have I stand there to find out. Place most of my units within the defences. Sailing over there. Sealed there, I think. Yeah, this works out actually. And we saved the map. I'll call it. I'll just refer to it as nice. I'll upload it. I'm not saying that this will do any good, but you know, it's the little side thing we've decided to end up doing. Will I do a map battle in this mode? You know, I really feel like this could end up being really good or really bad, or you could just end up getting people who haven't touched the mode yet, possibly even. Finish editing map. Yep, we'll go with that as what we've done. Your maps are ready for battle as soon as you are finished making them. And you can start the battle like that. Comes on the attack, you can select fuel source the outcome. And a battle ID as well. Yes, that's okay, interesting. So you know what? Let's take a look. So random is just random one. Friend, we can then attack a friend if we have any, and enter ID for specific players' army. Okay, let's go random. Let's just do a random thing, just because we can. See how it goes and whatnot. Or Nintendo could fuck up on the servers and we don't do shite because, yeah, so many people running on the thing, yay! Okay, let us see what we've got here. Okay, this is a rather low level setup, but they've plastered a bunch of stuff, so we would have to we'd have to single file through here unless we use flyers. Okay, no, not yet. So we can only select 8 people. Oh, we can't select our guys because they're defending. Oh, well, and we can't back out. I have an idea. I just realised what I did. I just realised what I fucking did. Oh, okay, that mode kind of sucks then, because if they're busy defending, I can't use them, which would mean that ideally I would need to have some level of... okay. Well, autosave, save me. Because the online stuff should remain, because otherwise that's a slight hiccup there.
Fire Emblem Engage.
We're in... oh god. I've made mistakes. Okay, ignore this. Where's the way out? There it is. It's next to Panat. I don't want to say that I fucked up there a little bit. I'm gonna argue a point. We're not touching the online stuff. I'm just failing to see the worth of it at this point, because... So... Right, okay, that means I have to do the bond stuff again, okay. We make mistakes here. Their support increases, their support becomes unlocked, and their support increases. Menu, reference, support. We'll skip them because we've seen them. Burnett and JJ. Support. The various things I've said about that. Of course, our bond conversation between Cedal and Cohen, where Cedal wants to give Cohen a dance, and fair enough, I don't blame him. Do what you want. Right, okay. Let us now do things that don't involve the Tower of Trials. Namely, me trying to make it be night. Let us go with that, because we were trying last time, we didn't succeed, I was fucking up. Let's see who comes to wake up our dragon today. And someone enters.
It's Diamant.
Yay! Diamant's waking me up. Yay!
How should I do this?
I mean, it's the first thing I get to see on the glorious
My voice
day.
booms.
There's
So
Diamant.
even a gentle
Yay.
whisper might startle you. Oh! Sorry, I didn't know how to wake you. So I waited for you to wake yourself. Good morning.
Damn it, does that put us in morning regardless? God damn it. If it does. Wait, no, it's afternoon. Darn. If I rest again, what time will it put me in? Please be night, please be night, please be night. That looks very morning-esque. No, evening. Which means if I rest again, will it be night? I'm still... Yay, it's night! Okay, we can actually do the Cedal stuff now. Sweet. Yay, fortune teller! So, another thing to show here, and this time not put us back a step, is what Cedal's able to do, which is fortune telling. What actually entails, I do not know. And hopefully Cedal will give us an excellent example. And oh god, the child's dead in the pool. Oh wait, no. That is a very sharp backstroke. Anyways, ignoring all that, Cedal!
Greetings.
You fortune
Whose
tell.
fortune shall I tell?
Ourselves.
May
Let's
the
go
stars
with it.
guide the way. Could be better.
It's early guardment. The card warns they'll get distracted and go astray. Focus is key. They should pull weeds with someone on their mind. Can't worry. Tried to feed a little bird, but it had no interest. Oh, I'm thinking of Boucheron. Ah, yes, Boucheron. He truly is one of my best units. And we got him so early on as well. Maybe that's a case of, well, of course he's good. If you're using him a whole bunch, he's going to be better than the other units that you're not using as much. That's just a general Fire Emblem thing that occurs. So, okay,
Whose
so that
fortune
was that
shall
a
I
negative
tell?
thing? Okay,
May
let's
the
look at
stars
Mary.
guide the way.
Huh.
Oh no.
Le blessure. The injury card warns they may take a fall. The wound will heal quickly if treated by the person they're thinking of. Well, Ivy, you get to healing then, I guess. And the convoy and Emblem saw them skipping merrily along. Oh, I'm skipping along in there. How dare an Emblem see them do that? Oh, this is kind of fun actually. Seedle, define your own fortune.
Guide the way. Could be better.
The isolation. It appears I shouldn't isolate myself from others. Perhaps I'll sing and dance around Somnia with the one I've been thinking of. I'll go and warn Selkov immediately. Afraid the engaged form might not suit them. I mean, we could change his class and then... Well, no, we can't because he's a dancer. Damn. But, okay.
Whose fortune
okay,
shall I tell?
This is kind of cool. I don't think this impacts gameplay at all. Can we get one with the card flipped the other way around?
Could be better.
Let it catch. This failure card warns they'll soon feel like giving up. A three-legged race around Somnia with a certain someone is in order. And she's thinking of me. You know what? That has, based on her support.
Whose fortune shall I tell?
Hang on. Do we get the same fortune if we define the same person? Oh, we do. Okay, so
whose
I'm assuming that
fortune
means...
shall I tell?
Can we get a good one? Can we get a good fortune, please? No, please, someone get a good one.
Oh no.
And people want Ivy to kill them.
Whose fortune shall I tell?
Alquist, will you have a good fortune?
Stars guide the way.
No, what was I thinking? Of course he wouldn't.
Could be better. Whose fortune shall I tell?
I don't know. Yanaka.
May the stars guide the way.
No.
Could be better.
No. Okay, everyone's got bad fortunes. Seedle, you're bringing the whole mood of this place down. We're all now super depressed. Oh wait, this means no, that means it's still the bloody pigeon over here. Fuck. Oh. Well, okay, we can remedy that immediately again. I say that we've lost nothing of value. I'm just gonna save now so that it's not like it was previously. Shit. Okay, let us be off. Actually, no, I should probably sort out inventories again because we have an iron axe which does us no favors, and I gotta say, this does not help. The bolt axe is useless. Outside of giving us something that may be able to attack from range, because we just have no magic. So, as much as Chimera's not too bad of an option, I feel like we're actually wasting the potential here. But we can change things if I feel like, but we'll look into that later, I think. Oh yeah, I was going to go through people's inventories just to make sure. We still have this talisman, I might as well store that for the moment. Let's go. Okay, yeah, inventories are fine. Right. Again, I'm just going to double check on the save. Okay, so we wasted some time by going into that Tower of Trials. Oh, my back. Okay, that's fun. We still use the relay ticket though, so that means that is actively still there. Should we go and do a thing? Let's depart. What is the suggested level for the next paralog? I forget. Because we're starting to struggle with them a bit because they're advanced. Which will be Byleths, so... Because it seems to be that it's based off of order we get them in. Sacred Tomb is 5. Okay. Which means I believe the right call of action, if we are to do another level, is to head on over to our next objective, which will be here. Let's save on the map itself, because then we'll be jumping right into the objective. No need to do anything else. So, I think this is a good time to end this part. I hope it was an enjoyable experience, although some of the stuff that we did after doing those paralog maps maybe were not the best idea to do. But regardless, if you like the live experience, then you can always follow me on Twitch. And if you like watching these VODs on them in VOD form on YouTube, then well, my YouTube channel is right there for you to go and press the subscribe button on if you happen to be watching this on YouTube, and all the various stuff on there. So here's a question for anyone on YouTube: if you've made it this far, what do you think of the paralogs in Fire Emblem Engage? No spoilers, but what do you think of them? Based off of, well, what they are able to achieve. Does it actually make an emblem more broken? Does it make an emblem worse, possibly, even? I don't know. But that's for people to ponder. Anyway, until next time, I'll see you all. Bye-bye.